Wednesday, another teenage girl came forward to say the same man began to assault her in 2015 when she was just 7 years old. He basically came home from prison and it seems like went right back to his same old activities. Sadly, Naziah's father, who'd been battling health issues, recently died without ever finding out what investigators believe happened to his little girl. Details the rest of her family now waiting to hear, particularly Jernell and Kawana, who say for years they've been trying to raise the alarm on the man who is now at the center of the case.
So I see a lot of people were saying, and I know a lot of people gonna say, "Where was the father at?" in this video as well. And I'm just thinking that he was sick. You know, I haven't seen too much about him. I'm gonna look up more things about it a little bit later after this video. But I just want to say that, you know, all the blaming and stuff really do be getting out of hand without the full context. You know, so like I said before, he was grooming her. He'd been grooming her. So with that being said, she probably was doing certain things that a lot of people didn't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? And he was also talking to her on the school's tablet. And one of her last pictures was her basically waving. And the person who was speaking at the end, who was the person speaking at the press conference, she said something that I was thinking. And it was just so crazy that she said that. But in the picture, she was waving. It's like a high, but it really was like a bye. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get
'Cause I
some
think about everything in totality. I'm
after
really
I finish my
like
water.
deep when it comes to certain things. But I just want to say that a
Because
lot of the
honey
time
water.
when the situations like this, people really gotta have some understanding and realize, like, damn, these kids are grown, they're learning to be manipulative and do things from their groomer. Not saying that she was, because I don't know the depths of everything, but I'm just saying, have some grace for some people, because a lot of the times, man, they don't be
Alright, hold on.
knowing what the hell be going on behind closed doors.
Yeah, I've been adamant about not just letting the family know, but Child Protective Services know way before Naziah came up missing.
Oh, so today, tell me why today. I'm like literally minding my business like I do every day. So boom, I get a call. I get a call and I'm like, who is this? And the guy's like, oh, this is so and so. And so I'm like, I know who this person is, but like I don't. I'm like, I don't even know who this is. And so he's like, yeah, can I pull up on you? Blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, I was about to make some food. So I was like, sure, why not? The bitch pulled up. And it was that guy. It was that guy that was like, I don't know, I just don't even like his situation is so just disgusting. Like I just don't even want to talk about it. But it was him. Like I haven't seen him since like the summertime because he was like just very he was like so aggressive. And he was just like disgusting, bro. So we ended up going to his house, which I was already trying to figure out how I was gonna get out of that situation because I'm like, oh my god, I'm with this nigga again. And he's like, yeah, I've been calling you. He said, I've been calling you and I've been texting you. He was like really aggressive. I just don't want to say what he did because it's just I've been calling you, I've been texting you. I thought something happened to you. And he was like, did you get a boyfriend? I was like, oh, actually, I was with somebody. And he's like, oh, so you was with someone. It was just like too much. And so I went to his house. I was, I was getting money off of him. Like, I was getting money from like doing like things for him. Like doing things for him. And so today, like I just went to his house and like we weren't even doing nothing. And he's just like, oh, like, do you want to make some money? And I'm like, how much money do you have? And he tells me the price, like, oh, like the price of the money that he has. And I'm just like, it's not enough money. And so he ups the price. He ups the price. Like, and mind you, I'm like about to go home because I'm like, I want to go home because I want to eat because I didn't eat all day. And so I don't know if like I don't know like what he's thinking, but I'm thinking it's a no for me. I don't want to start this back up. Like, I don't see any. I don't know how he was able to text me because he's blocked. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how he's able to text me because he's blocked. Which he's probably going to be blocked again. He's just so fucking ugly. Like, it's like just like the faces. I don't know. I just can't. Like, he's traumatized me, honestly. And to see him again. And like last time before I stopped talking to him, I made him buy my book. And he's like, yeah, I bought your book and you just went ghost. And he was like, I read it. It was good. I was like, what? You read it? I was just waiting for him to say, to mention the book. I was just like, oh my God. I will. No, I'm just gonna block him again. Like I did the first time, because he has to be blocked. Like, I haven't talked to him in a long time. He's kind of delusional. And he looks, I don't know. I just don't like, I don't know. And he's like a horny bastard. And then on the flip side, my ex, which I feel bad because he's really trying, but it's just like, I don't know what to say. He's like, can you just come over here during the week? And then I'm like, he's like, I don't smoke, I don't drink anymore. So I'm like, what are we gonna do? So he's like, oh, we could go for a run. Plus he wants to have sex. That's not even gonna happen. I just told him, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Something about him grosses me out. I don't know what it is. It's like he's just not smooth enough for me. Like, he's just like, I don't know, he's just not smooth enough and it grosses me out. Then I don't know how old he is, and that's just another thing. And he wants to work on the relationship, but I didn't think that it was that impactful to work on. We were together for like a month. Like, how is that so impactful? Like, I don't even understand how he's still here. I've been using these earphones that he got me, but other than that, I just can't understand it. Like, what do you want to do in a relationship? I don't get it. And he's abusive. Like, the moment I try to feel bad for him, it's just like, he's like, can we have makeup sex? No, we can't. I hate you, actually. That's the crazy part. Like, he grosses me out because he's like fat. I don't know. He's not fat, but he is. He's like fucking fat to me. I just don't want him. I don't like want to be with him. It's just like very weird and disgusting. It like kind of grosses me out. Like he grosses me out. The other guy grosses me out. They all gross me out. Even the other guy that I seen just the other day, he grosses me out too. They all gross me out. Like they're just gross. And they're not attractive. Like they're like my ex is, but like his characteristics makes him very ugly and look like a demon. I don't know. They're not hitting the mark. You're feeling exactly what I'm saying. I don't know. All I know is I don't know what to say. No, they just come off like rapists to me. That's probably why I don't like their ass. Because they all come off like rapey. Especially my ex. He grosses me out so much. Like, there's nothing about him that turns me on. I don't even know why he would want to be like. He's like a burden. No offense, but he is. It's like he's trying so hard, though. It's not working. That's like so mean to say, but because he's trying to stick on to me. Like, what the fuck? It's like they're all burdening me. And then I accidentally left my lighter in the bitch car, and he's like, "Oh, did you know you left your lighter?" And I'm like, "Oh, I was looking for it." And he's like, "Oh, I'll bring it tomorrow." Please, no, keep it. Like, oh my god. Even though I got that lighter from my mom's house, it's just like, keep it, bro. Cause like, why do you want to come back? And it's honestly concerning. Like now that I'm not really concerned, I haven't been concerned. I just don't like sexual contact. Like I just don't. I could go so long without sexual contact. Like I just don't like I don't need it or anything. I just be living. Like I just and then when people like offer it when people offer it to me, I just don't want that. Uh, I don't think that's my exact problem. I don't even want to get into it. I don't want to get into it or anything. Bruh. I don't see it as desperation. I just see it as like, I don't know what I see it as. They'll appear months later, like, and that's the crazy part. I don't know why that is bothering me. There's somebody around me. It's like bothering me. I'm getting like the 9 of Wands. Well, that's great too. They probably are. I understand. Trust me. I got these Cheez-Its. They're low in calories, so it's pretty decent. That was my two options. It was either Cheez-Its or Goldfish. You gotta know. This is funny. These are extra toasty. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I'm only drinking 1 cup of juice a day. But I got like both these juices. Exes are always having breakdowns. That's usually the time where they ease their ugly ass into your life. Try to, anyway. Okay, guys, I gotta go because my phone's about to die.